Sword Rider, Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider, Sword Rider.
So I'm going to share with you now one of the rarer Transformers I've got from the modern age. It's a figure I picked up a while ago. It wasn't the exact version I wanted, but it's still a pretty cool version of this figure. I'm not sure if I've actually reviewed it before or not, so if I have, I apologise. But it is Arms Micron Silas Breakdown. Now, everyone knows that Breakdown in Transformers Prime is a blue truck, a blue version of this vehicle. This is the black version, which you don't see in the cartoon, but he's black for a reason. That's because he's dead. Basically, spoilers in the show. Is it Mech? I'm guessing it's Mech. It's been years since I've seen Prime. Capture Breakdown, kill him, and then their leader Silas gets injured, I think he does, and basically gets put into Breakdown's body. So this is essentially a dead Breakdown. This thing on top is his Arms Micron weapon. I haven't got many of these. It's kind of like a weird little model kit that you put together. Very odd. I don't know what that's actually meant to be. It does transform, if I can remember how to do it. I think it's literally something like that, like a praying mantis kind of thing. Very odd. Very strange. So that is the Arms Micron. Sorry, got no idea what he's called. Don't really care what he's called, to be honest with you. It's just something that comes with the figure. I have got the box for this at the loft, I think. Anyway, Silas Breakdown here has a few ports on his front, some lovely chrome, some lovely blue windscreens there. A Decepticon logo on either side. And a Mech logo, as I say, on the back. His Arms Micron can plug in the front, it can plug in this section here, it can plug in the top, it can plug in the back, if you so wish, and even on the sides you can plug it in if you really want to. It's got some stickers at the front as well, which I forgot to mention. Shall we get him transformed into robot mode, because that is where all the action really is. So while I'm transforming him, just to point out, there is a little Silas head in there, which I'll put a picture up now, because my zoom won't work in this light. But it's quite cool that they actually added in a human head in there, which was pretty cool. Breakdown here is really, really cool. Oh. And here is Breakdown all transformed up. He has his damaged eye patch or eye. Because in the show he has his eye removed by Mech the first time he's captured, I think. Again, it's been a while. But he's got a cool little head sculpt. You don't get much in movement, just a little rocker side to side. I really love the front part of this chest and this grille. Articulation is a little bit hindered due to these parts here, which have some pretty cool and funky stickers on. But you can do a full 360. You get about that much range at the elbow. Sorry. Just about 90 degrees and down. You get a waist swivel, legs can go out about that far, and forward and back about that far. You get a bend in the knee and no rockers, nothing at the wrist. So that's it for his articulation. His design is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this figure. I wish it was the blue version, because obviously the character is blue in the show, and I know this was made for him as a Silas character, so he looked a little bit different with a different head. But it's cool. It's a cool toy, but it's not the one that I really, really wanted. So you can stick his Arms Micron in his hand if you really want to, and I suppose you should really, because he's worth a few bob and you don't want to lose his parts. Or you could just tab it on his back to have that look going on if you really wanted to. I really wish he'd come with his hammer rather than this, as I say. But nevertheless, I mean, it's cool to get an accessory and a weapon with him. It's a cool figure. I like the translucent blue plastic on the sides as well. And Breakdown was an amazing character in the show. Amazing character. Probably the best incarnation of Breakdown we've had. Just remember, he's usually a Stunticon, not a standalone character. and I think he was great. And it's a shame they killed him off, but Prime killed off some great characters. Let's remember Cliff Jumper in the first episode, which I think was that Vin Diesel or The Rock that voiced that. Remind me in the comments below. But yeah, so this is a bit of an odd one really. One I forked out a fair few quid for. I think it was about 40 quid a good few years ago. I think it's worth at least double that now. And as I say, there is the Swerve mould, there is the Blue mould, which is the one that I really, really wanted. And also is, I think there's a Megatron. That was an exclusive of some sort. Anyway, so this has been Transformers Prime Silas Breakdown. A really cool figure that did appear in the show, but didn't really appear in the show in this deco. Nevertheless, it's a cool toy, and one that I'm shocked third party or fourth party companies haven't done one of them yet, because I know this guy is really sparse to get hold of, because I don't think he had a European release. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little Transformers Prime review. I've been Zort Rider. Until next time, I'll catch you again soon.